Hey everybody, David here, and today I want to talk about some DC news. Apparently, The Hollywood Reporter has reported that Aquaman 2 is officially going to be coming out December 16th, 2022. So that sounds about right? Okay, so Aquaman 1 came out December 17th, 2019, or 2018, sorry. So 3 years after the original. That sounds about right, and it's perfect timing too, because you look at DC's schedule right now. For this year alone, they have Shazam coming out, and then they have the Joker, I believe, coming out in October. Then February of next year, Birds of Prey comes out, with Wonder Woman 1984 coming out in June, because they wanted it to come out around the same month as the first movie did. The first movie also came out in June. And then they already confirmed recently that The Batman and Suicide Squad 2, or The Suicide Squad, will be coming out in 2021. I forgot what months exactly. I believe The Batman is coming either in June. I think it's June that The Batman is coming out, and of 2021, and The Suicide Squad will be coming out in October or September or something like that. So around that time, maybe August, I forgot, because that's when the original Suicide Squad came out. Anyways, we know it's 2021. So 2022 sounds like it makes sense for another Aquaman movie by that point. And I'm pretty sure we'll get another hero to go on in that year too. It sounds like they want to do a 2-year movie strategy similar to Marvel's 2-year strategy. Even though Marvel's been doing 3 movies lately, it's nice to know that, we're taking our time with it. We have these characters. They're coming out one by one. Aquaman 2 is for sure coming out in 2022. So we're going to have to wait and see where they decide Wonder Woman 3 will be coming out. Most like maybe that could be the second movie coming out in 2022 as well, because we do know that Patty Jenkins has plans for a third movie already. She has it planned out how she wants to end it. And I really hope she gets that opportunity, because Wonder Woman, the first film, was a really enjoyable film. I think it's better than Aquaman. I think it's... Man of Steel is my favorite DCEU movie, and Wonder Woman is my second favorite. So I think I'd be happy if Patty Jenkins got to finish off her trilogy. Unfortunately, Zack Snyder never got the chance to finish his Superman trilogy. He got Man of Steel, then he got Batman v Superman, and then Justice League was a disaster. So there we go. Speaking of Justice League, Kevin Tsujihara, who I guess is the Kevin Feige of this universe, we don't really know exactly, but he came out finally and decided to speak out for the first time about this universe and connected stuff. And he says, you know what? If you look at our schedule, our plan right now is to have these movies stand on their own for now, with these filmmakers doing what they do best. So for now, we're not going to have a fully connected universe. We're going to have these stories stand on their own, focusing on these characters, and that's it. But he did point out pretty quickly that maybe at some point we will get back to the connected shared universe idea. But for now, this is what's working for us, so we're going to concentrate on that. And you know what? I like that. I rather they make good movies than make a mess of trying to copy what Marvel's doing, because clearly they don't get what Marvel is doing. Because when you look back at their earlier films, you could watch that Captain America movie and that Thor movie and that Iron Man movie, and even the Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton. You can look at those films, and they stand pretty well on their own, especially the Incredible Hulk and Iron Man. I felt a little bit like Captain America and Thor were giving us a little bit more, but I think they also stand on their own pretty well at the same time, just not as well as the other two. So I think it is really good idea. And look, one day when they have all these characters established, maybe then, yes, go back and try another Justice League reboot with the characters that you have already allowed to grow throughout all this time. Allow your universe to grow here and there throughout, and see what works, what doesn't, what can combine. Until then, things are going to be loosely connected, maybe, or for the most part, maybe not connected at all. If you watched Aquaman, there was only one little reference to Justice League, and if it was kind of like, if you're not paying attention, you won't know what that reference is, and it's not a big deal anyways, because the story of Aquaman stood on its own pretty well. Look, I enjoyed Aquaman. I do hope that they fix the sequel and make it better, because you're always hoping for a better sequel, right? Aquaman, even though I enjoyed it, it could still use a little work here and there to make it a better film. So, look, comment below, guys, and tell me your thoughts. Are you excited for Aquaman 2? I'm excited about it because I enjoyed the first one. Maybe you're someone that didn't enjoy the first one and you're like, pass. Or maybe you say, well, let's see if they improve it. Give me a trailer first. Try to convince me your movie is better than the first one. I don't know. There's many different options here, and I know a lot of people, some people really like the movie like I did. I know some people out there didn't care too much for the movie, thought it was a little cheesy and stuff, and some people can't handle the cheese. I can, of course, because I have fun with my movies. So with that being said, comment below, tell me your thoughts, and I hope you guys like this video. Even if you don't agree with me, like it anyways, because I'm talking about superheroes, and superheroes are the cool thing right now, obviously. All these superhero movies, they keep making money after money after money because people want to go see them. They want to have a good time. And with that being said, until next time, take care.